Let's go, girl.
African clothing, known for its elaborate head wraps and rich, patterned and embroidered fabrics, is always a head-turner. It's Carol Prince Mandela's passion, which she shares with scores of people who visit her store every day. It also presents her with a unique opportunity to interact with women from all walks of life. Commenting on the challenges faced by women in Trinidad and Tobago, she cited education and confidence in and acceptance of self as two major factors to consider in one's bid to press for progress. She also urged the elders to lead by example.
Sometimes you don't think people are looking at you, but they are looking at you, right? As an elder, I consider myself an elder, close to pension. You have to really watch what you do, what you say, and how you do it. Mm-hmm. And there's no other way than by leading by example. Live the life that you think they should live, and they will follow.
At a glance, one can easily ascertain that Miss Mandela is remarkably proud of her African heritage. Noting changes in the social climate, she thinks it's a sure sign of progress that so many people now have an interest in wearing African garments. Here she recalls a time when she was ridiculed for any attempt to pay homage to her culture.
While I was at BWIA in the 90s, we had emancipation celebrations. Mm-hmm. And very often when we dress up, especially when we wear our head wraps, you would get little snickering. What happened? Your head hurting you today? Typical. And sometimes it's from our own people.
Yeah.
But you just have to ignore those. And sometimes now when I see them, they're fully clothed, African head to toe.
To the young women of Trinidad and Tobago, Miss Mandela said nothing is unattainable.
Your beginning don't determine your end. Right? So that no matter how poor you start, my mother and father never own a property. But they impress upon us education. Educate yourself, and no matter what field you're in, you have to educate yourself. And now, a world of knowledge is there to us. You just have to go on your phone instead of going and play foolish games. Find out about something that you're interested in.
She encouraged all women to embrace their greatness, discover their purpose, and live it. Dion Batiste, C News.